Hello once again. I'm going to show you in this video how to create a C++ file, compile it, and run the program. So basically what we're going to do here is we have a skeleton that says include iOS stream and using namespace std. This is to make our work easier and for us not to start to keep putting the std sign in every line. So the most common thing that we can do is working the int main. Int main means the main program. So here I'm going to, I don't know, see out saying what is your name? No, saying we're gonna start with the basic, not saying what is your name, but saying with what word does your name start with, and we need to put like a variable. So I'm going to put char, which means 4 characters that only contain like a small amount of characters. So char x, and I'm going to save that variable in the input in x as x. So then I'm going to see out output it saying your name starts with, and the x. So, and return 0 means to return a 0 saying that your program works. So we're gonna save it. I saved it as hello.cpp, and here this is called terminal. This is where we can compile a program and even run it here. So after making a C++ file, I'm going to compile it. You compile it by writing G++ space and the name of your file. But first you need to find the directory which I used here. The directory which I used here, it's inside my users, key1 Dropbox, comp1, and masters. So after writing this directory down here, I'm going to compile my program. It's called hello.cpp, and it says there's an error. It says the int main error expected before the token. I forgot something here. It's supposed to be char x, and I think that was the problem. So I'm going to compile again. So it says it works, and in order to run this program you need to put dot diagonal a space exe. It is different in Ubuntu. In Ubuntu you need to write this. You need to write dot/a.out. That's how you run it in Ubuntu, or maybe Mac too. But in my terminal you have to write it as dot/a.exe. In order to check that out, you press ls, which means list, and after pressing that, it tells you which files are inside that folder. In my folder of masters, I have one called nesting, hello, Fibonacci, and else. Right now I compiled G++ hello, so in order to run this program, it tells me to use this. So that's why I use this format to run my program. So I click it, and it asks me with what word does your name start with. I say K, and it says your name starts with K. In order to make our work easier, I'm going to put a dot here, save it again, and if you save some changes, you need to compile again. You cannot run it from the same, because if you run it from the same, we'll have the same errors. That's why you need to compile this again, and after it compiles, remember to write axe, and then again K or A or wherever. It says that your name starts with A. So thank you very much. I hope you learned something.